Good morning across the globe. To our Muslim brothers that are doing fasting and prayer now, God will answer your prayers. Your ibadah will be acceptable to the Most High God. Those of my leaders, my friends presently in Saudi Arabia, as you have gone safely, you will be there safely and you will come back safely. You will not just go there to waste money and your time. God will answer to your prayer for yourself, for your children, for this country, and for we, your friends. Amen. Yes. Okay. I'm still Jackson Lekon Ojo, a security expert, public affairs analyst, a member, a chieftain of APC. The purpose of me talking today is that there are a lot of agitations for positions in the National Assembly, a lot of agitations for positions in the presidency, chief of staff, secretary to the federal government of the federation, and respective ministers. But I'm not going to dwell majorly on all these ones. But I don't want to dwell on the chief of staff. Every one of us know that chief of staff to the president is like a de facto president. He is very, very influential. He takes some decisions on behalf of the president. He is the last person to see before you see the president. Whatever he can, I think he is the best advisor to the president. He sees things for the president. And based on this one, it is not everybody that just qualify for that office. That office can create friendship for Mr. President, and that office can create enmity for Mr. President. A particular one that was a chief of staff under a particular administration, I think it created a lot of hatred for the government and for the presidency, as at that time, and up to now is here on ground. So this time around, a lot of people are jostling for that office. I think Badabia Mila, Babatunde Raji Fasola, and Honorable James Faleke. Among these three of them are eminently qualified. Yes, they are eminently qualified by experience, by exposure, and everything. They are eminently qualified, but then the three of them cannot be. But we, in the Renew Hope Assurance Organization, we are looking for the best material for Mr. President-elect, very soon he will be President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We are looking for the best materials to work around them, to work with him. Because it takes only one person to be president, but it takes a lot of persons to be presidency. So this time around, we want the presidency to be positive. We want the presidency to be right-thinking fellows. We want the presidency to be intelligent and populist, set of persons, people that are friendly, people that are accommodating. Those are the persons we are looking for this time around for Mr. President-elect to be in the presidency. Now the chief of staff to the president is the head of all the workers, staff in the presidency. So James Faleke, I think, is the best in order for us to, because a lot of people have been saying, oh, but Amila, they want to put every power now in Lagos. But Amila is a Muslim, and Bola Tinubu a Muslim, Vice President a Muslim, and maybe at the end of the day, Secretary to the government of the Federation may come from the north, a Muslim, the national chairman of the party, a Muslim. People have been talking about all this sentiment. And Mr. President-elect is listening. He's still listening to me too here. That Mr. President-elect, for ethnic and religious balancing, I think Mr. President-elect will consider James Faleke. After all, James Faleke is not new to him. James Faleke has been his loyal allies, has been his loyal boy, let me put it in that balance, has been his loyal boy, has been his loyal associate. James Faleke was the secretary of the Bola Tinubu and PDP campaign organization, the campaign council or whatever. And you look at somebody that could manage an enormously giant, humongous campaign council like that. What are we talking about? That one alone has qualified him to be the chief of staff. This is a very humble, very humane. And he is from Kogi State. So this one we settle ethnic balancing. He is the Christian. This one we settle religious balancing. Mr. President-elect, I plead with you on behalf of Nigerians. Please consider James Faleke. You can look for better things. Another thing for Bajabi Amila, I know is eminently qualified. Fasola is super qualified as well. You can look for many other things to give to these people. They can be your special advisor, senior special advisors, and they will do well. That is that. I don't want to go into that of the National Assembly, whosoever that like a match. In the National Assembly, they have already been a rubber stamp, but I don't think Bola Tinubu will be comfortable with a rubber stamp because Bola Tinubu is a thorough Democrat, so he won't even believe in rubber stamping. That is that. Now, the only another advice I want to give Mr. President-elect is this. Mr. President-elect should be very, very careful. The appointment should not be political patronage. The appointment should not be favoritism. Let be based on merit. Those people that have cases with EFCC, have a series of cases in court financial crime, those people should not be considered for any position. Mr. President-elect, you could give them contract, not appointment. Don't allow these people that their name has been tarnished over the year to come and tarnish your name and your government. That is my humble advice, sir. And I believe you will heed to this advice because it's not myopically nurtured or whatever. Good morning, Nigerians. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can advise me, you can criticize me, you can correct me and other things. God bless you.